What is up, guys? I am back with another video, and I suppose for you guys this video is a long time overdue, and I'm not sure why I haven't done it previously. I guess I just wasn't ready to make it yet. And this is about the reason why I quit making YouTube videos, and I basically stopped with TF2 videos. So I'd definitely appreciate it if you guys could stick around to the end. So basically, there's two main reasons, and I suppose I'll go through the first reason, which is Valve really changed its approach to TF2. I mean, the last good update that I thought they ever did that I really enjoyed was the end of the line update, and it was sort of the golden era for TF2 for me. And while that was still going on, trading in the community was at like an all-time high. But then they decided to sort of go for a change. They wanted to make Team Fortress 2 more like CS:GO in the way it was operating. They wanted to take the trading out of the hands of the players, which they managed to do by updating Steam. So trading just took ages if you were a new player. It wasn't a fast process, and it destroyed the trading community. And if a lot of you guys know, the main reason I started playing TF2 in the beginning was for the trading. I fully enjoyed it, and how it was such a free market, and how you could sort of trade with others, and there was just no responsibility, and it was just like, I don't know, this free trading market that you could get used to while you were young, and it was extremely fun. Now I understand their approach to it. People were getting scammed, kids were getting scammed. I totally get that. But it affected the community so much, and that's when things started going downhill. A lot of player base left. But then I thought, you know what, it's going to be okay. They're going to focus on the game more. There's going to be a good competitive scene, and it's still going to be really enjoyable as a game. But that's not what happened. They sort of pulled the support for it, TF2, for a while. The updates were few and far between and weren't that good in general. And not only that, is they basically brought out the competitive side of the game, queuing for competitive. But there was already a game that was a shooter that had competitive matchmaking in it, and it worked very well, and that was CS. And they tried to copy CS, but the game in general just was like a bad version of CS. There was no uniqueness to the competitive scene. It was just like literally a budget CS that they rushed, and it was upsetting because it really has affected the game, and really has sort of destroyed the game. And then other games coming out that have been super popular put the nail in the coffin for me, for Team Fortress 2. Now, the game will always have a place in my heart. I loved it so much. It was great fun, but I've noticed even a lot of people who were my friends from that era have moved on to other games just because it doesn't work anymore the way it used to. It's just not as fun. And don't get me wrong, I know you think I've not tried any of it, but I tried the competitive for 3 months. It was okay. It was pretty good, apart from you couldn't find a game, and then it got boring because you couldn't find games quick enough. I don't know if that's because of player base or whatever, but then generally that got better. And then you had the issues of cheaters. I think I played 6 games in 2 days, and there was a cheater in every single one of those games, sniping and just ruining the game. And he'd not been banned. He'd not had a ban over 2 days, and it was blatant cheating. Like, an algorithm should pick it up. So obviously they've not worked on an anti-cheat. There is no good anti-cheat for competitive TF2. Therefore, it's unplayable. It's just generally unplayable. I have a friend currently. He's actually one of my best friends from school, and he plays TF2 still religiously. The competitive side, that is, as the training side's now pretty much gone. There's just a little bit of remnants of it. But he plays competitive every day. over the past 2 weeks, he's been playing competitive like at least once or twice a day, and the same cheater has been openly cheating in the lobby for 2 weeks straight. And he gets him like the thing is, there's not a big player base, so he gets the cheater every 2 games. So he can't even rank up because this cheater either loses him a game or wins him a game. You think it'd balance it out, but it doesn't, because you can't. You know, if he is a better player, he can't, you know, clutch against a cheater. It's impossible. So it's really in a troubling place now, Team Fortress 2. And if I ever saw it getting better, and if the competitive sort of side of things were playable at all levels, it's got to be at all levels. The new people have to be able to play it as well. But apart from that, you know, it's in a really bad state. It's not looked after. Valve's almost forgotten about it, and that's why I don't play Team Fortress 2, or one of the main reasons why I don't play Team Fortress 2. It's unsupported, and they've destroyed what the game really was, and it was a very community-driven game, and now it's just none of that. So the second reason is kind of hard for me to talk about a little bit, but I guess I'm just going to do it anyway, because I owe it to you guys, I suppose. I sort of went through a bit of depression. Now, I'm not saying like it wasn't this major depression where I wanted to sort of like, well, I suppose people in general want to end their lives, things like that. It wasn't sort of that kind of depression. I just struggled in day to day due to stress from uni and trying to juggle things, and it was just some of it was just a really hard time. So I had to quit YouTube because it was a lot of extra work. Just for my mental health, I wanted to look after myself as well as also do other things and make sure I got my degree, and, you know, made sure that I got a good score in my degree, which I did. I got a 2-1, so it was successful, but obviously I had to cut back on this, which damaged my YouTube sort of career massively, I guess you can say. But at the same time, I'm glad I did it, because it's taken a while, but I'm in a much better place now, so I'm happy to make videos again. Even like people in my comments at certain times are saying, "Oh, you sound unhappy, are you okay?" Like stuff like this, and it's like once people start even notice it when you don't, it's pretty bad time. So that's the main reason. Obviously, I'm feeling much better now. I'm a bit older. I can cope with things a lot better, and yeah, I know how to look after myself, so that's not really a problem. I mean, depression kind of sucks when you have it, because it just creeps upon you and you don't even realise it for a while. But that's why I stopped. And I hope you guys can understand. I know a lot of you are angry and want me to go back to Team Fortress 2, but that sort of age of things has just gone for me. I mean, I loved it, and I'll forever remember it being some of the best gaming times of my life, but it's just not what it was anymore. Yeah, and that's that. I hope you can forgive me for not playing TF2, I guess, but I'm not going to put that. I've decided just like not to put that pressure on myself. I'm just going to make videos of what I want and what I like, because I enjoy it. I hope some of you can stick with me and stay with me. I mean, thanks for all your support in the past, and if you do generally want to unsubscribe and leave a channel, I understand that. It makes sense. I mean, it's a big change for everyone, and it's maybe not the content you want or the like at all, so it's 100% fine. Yeah, I'm not mad at anyone or anything like that. I just thought I'll get this video out and make it, because then at least people know why. Yeah, so thanks for your time. If you could like, even comment if you've been going through stuff. Maybe I can help you. I don't know, or maybe not. I'm not a psychiatrist or anything, but yeah, just leave a comment if you want. Subscribe if you want to stick here. That's cool. If you don't, I totally understand. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time.